Public hearing taking place today in Madison over a new bill which would exempt e-cigarettes from Wisconsin's current statewide smoking ban. But is it the best course of action? Many argue the pros and cons. NBC26's Paul Evenson is live at 6 with more. Paul?
Well, Stacy, that bill, if passed, could create big business for some, but for others, it could mean bigger problems.
E-cigarettes have grown quickly in popularity. Faster, it would seem, than current rules would allow.
E-cigarettes are not labeled as a tobacco product right now. They're not enforced as such.
That lack of enforcement has meant big business for e-vapor in Appleton. They've seen a growing number of traditional smokers looking for a legal alternative.
They buy a vapor and they come in, they vape in the bar. The next morning they realize how good they feel.
But 4 states currently treat e-cigarettes nearly the same as conventional tobacco products.
A lot of other states, they want to classify it as a cigarette, but there's no tobacco in there. It's not combustible. There's nothing that you can compare it to with a cigarette other than the nicotine.
Restaurant manager Ashley Oates says so far the issue of e-cigarettes in her establishment has been easy to control.
People that do come in that use these cigarettes are coming in later when the restaurant's closed. We haven't had any complaints regarding that at this point.
For local law enforcement, they're simply looking for clarification on an issue that's already hard to enforce.
Until there's clarification on that, we have to operate under those parameters where we're not addressing them as a violation at this time.
Now that, of course, could all change depending on the eventual outcome of any statewide ruling on their use. Paul Evenson, NBC26.